What's up, everybody? It's me, only here, with another Regulation D video. So basically, this is the team I used. I'm gonna put it on screen real quick. It's gonna be the same one from the last video and the next upcoming ones. It was from NinoPokeBros Friendly Competition. It was June 8th, and it was just a fun way to test out these teams. So anyway, let's just start the video. Just looking at the team, I didn't really know what I was walking into. All I really knew is that Sableye has Prankster, and that's going to be a pain. I know Thunderous gets it as well, but you never really know if you're facing down a Defiant one. I still fear those from Sword and Shield. And everything else I just see is just threatening. You know, Aleki's pretty strong against my team, excluding Pelipper if I Terras, but that's if I really want to dedicate my Terra to it. So I ended up leading Pelipper and Basculegion. That way I could set up Rain and kind of threaten some sort of pressure offensively. So then leading Sableye and Urshifu. Kind of terrified of Urshifu. I didn't really know it yet, but I forgot rather. I forgot that its ability just completely bypasses Protect. This bear is broken. But they ended up switching out the Urshifu, which I was insanely grateful for. I ended up going for Protect on Basculegion because I thought it was going to Sucker Punch me. It did not. Sets up Protect there, and I fire off, I believe, a Hurricane. So seeing a skill swap from Sableye was actually kind of scary as well, because I kind of want my Swift Swim active. I want to be able to outspeed my opponents and do a lot of damage. I absolutely love Moltres' Shiny. It just looks cool. But looking at this not flamey bird, I figured, you know what? I can just Wave Crash it. That's gonna do some damage, right? I guess I wasn't as adamant as I am now about doing it, but I promise I do go for it. Okay, so my opponent sets up the screen. I don't know why they went with light screen here. Maybe thinking Pelipper's right here, but absolutely destroy Moltres. That thing goes down. And I'm taking some recoil damage. That's like the one downside of this fish, is that it does so much damage to itself. Fire off a Hurricane. That's probably what the light screen was for. Then they decide what they want to bring back in. Back in comes the Urshifu. And again, we all know I'm terrified of this bear. I think I end up going for Tailwind here in the event that Sableye goes for Skill Swap on my Basculegion. And then I'm just going to send in Thunderous. I'd rather, I think, if I'm going to get attacked into that slot, I'd rather this thing get hit as opposed to my fish. Bam. Bringing that fella in. And one thing I don't want to say I regret, if you have the Rain up for an opponent's Surging Strikes Urshifu, it definitely makes it stronger. I think here my Thunderous didn't really stand half a chance. I don't know if there's a way you could even build a Thunderous to not get bodied by this. So Reflect goes up on their end, and it is just massive damage. This thing has no life left. Boom. But I think that was an acceptable loss for getting Tailwind up safely. Well, yeah, it went up safely. I didn't take damage on Pelipper. That's what matters. We love this bird. So now that I've got Tailwind up, there's no way that this skill swap could remove my ability. I don't know if anyone else noticed, but there's like a bug going on with the balls. My Basculegion's in a dive ball. I think that was one of the home balls. But you know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna Terra. I'm gonna switch him to Pelipper. Swing a Champow's lowering the defense, and I'm gonna hope it does enough to pick up the one KO. Here comes Scat. And oh my lord. This fish. This is great. Boom. I need to just stop saying boom. I need to get a catchphrase. But here is the lovely little crystal pack of the water type variety. And there goes the skill swap, so bam. Onomatopoeia again. And now I have Prankster Protect, so now my Protect's gonna be faster than any of the Protect. And Move the tailwind up. 220 speedy V's. Jolly. I'm not speeding, and I just one-shot that bear. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? So I'm picking up 2 KOs on this fish so far. Almost less than half health, almost a third of it looks like. And they send out landers. So this thing is it's gonna intimidate my Basque Legion. I feel like looking back now, I could have just like wave crashed that, but I just switched it out. Sent in the Pelipper. I don't know what I was fearing, but I guess just keep it in the back just in case would be nice. End up protecting, not even going for an attack. And I think this is when I find out Sableye has no other attacking moves. It only has screens and skill swap. So unless you're just going to keep skill swapping your Landorus to just keep intimidating me, which wouldn't really do too much to my team, except, you know, the Pelipper here is going to do all the damage, right? Let's see. So I think I end up going for Wide Guard here. I don't want to get hit with a Rock Slide in the event that somehow this thing sash and lives a nice spinner, but they just go for another Protect. It does not go off. Wide Guard is such a great move, especially with like Dazzling Gleam. Something in my head tells me I'm going to get Body by Discharge if I don't have that. But Fake Out fails again, so Disableize is completely useless, so just targeting this Landorus. I'm going to one-shot that thing too. Oh. So with a Sableye with absolutely no attacking moves, they don't have Light Screen, I've got the most powerful fish there is in the universe in back. There's no chance that I can lose this, so my opponent realizes this, they just forfeit. And that was game 2. Or not game 2, but you know, the second game of the series here for me. So I'm 2 wins and 0 losses for now. If you made it this far, comment fish. Thanks for watching.